How's it going, everybody? It has been a little bit. We've been really busy getting ready for midnight and doing a bunch of other stuff too that we'll get into later. It's Sunday night here. It's usually the beginning of the week that I get on, right when I get off on. Hold on one second. I just noticed a mistake here, and let me fix this. We're gonna restart this. Put a lot of work into this. I don't really want to mess it up off the get-go. I'll be back and give me 1 minute and I'll have this fixed. All right. Good evening, everybody. Sorry for the start and stop there. I just noticed 2 different things that I messed up that I had to fix really quick, so we went live and unlive again really quick. Live and unlive, is that a thing? Anyways, it's time for midnight finally. I got both playthroughs ready. I've got both characters at 80. Took a while to get them to 80. Like, probably the last, 10 levels or so actually took a little bit of time. I think when I started, my rogue was obviously only level 20 or so, and my mage was 74. But with the level scaling being all weird right now, there was a couple levels where I kind of got stuck and couldn't get my way out of the item level trap. I was kind of just getting killed, even single target mobs. I couldn't really even handle doing one mob by myself. But yeah, we are ready to play some Midnight now. I really don't know what to expect. I've heard it's really cool, but let's go check it out together. Realized I've taken quite a bit of a break from live streams. I've been doing a lot of work for the channel the whole time. I've been getting the characters up. I've been recording a lot of footage for that. But I'm doing quite a bit in the studio too. We're doing a total revamp of the other side of the studio for some other stuff that we're going to be working on. That is my cue to remind you to please go to the YouTube channel and give me a follow, give me a subscribe, give me a like, a comment. I like it all. Thanks for hanging around. For those of you that have been around, but I haven't been uploading this frequently over the last couple weeks. It's kind of different than the break that I took last year, because I did take a break. We had a lot of stuff going on in life, but this time was more of a planned break. I've got a lot of stuff that I'm doing for the channel this year. We've got our Burning Crusade stuff that we had to get through, getting leveled up to 60 and ready for that. We got all our OBS stuff done, and now we're all done with the retail stuff. So this is really the last little thing that was holding me back. Now I can just sit back and, as they say, play the game, right? I think that's what we're gonna do. Peon is ready to play the game, so I'm gonna get out of his way. Come on in and join me. Got the monorail going by, or just the tail end of the monorail anyways. So as you can tell, we're going with a whole new setup. As I always do, I always create new setups for all the different series I do. It's kind of one of the things that at least I personally enjoy about my channel. I like that I have an identity for all the different characters I play, but it is also kind of the bane, because getting all this stuff ready does take a lot of time. Let me get the music there. Sorry for the bad DJ. Like I said, I haven't been doing this for a couple weeks here. Been in crazy work mode, not actual work mode, work on the channel stuff. I've got a lot going on the other side of the room right now. You can kind of see some of it off camera, but basically right behind this monitor here. Actually, here, let's get up for a second. I can do that for you. I won't be able to talk, you won't be able to hear me, but I'm going to try to give you a peek on what I'm doing on the other side of the room here. not sure how much of that was actually on camera. I'll give a full tour when it's totally done. But yeah, basically, I'm setting up a second streaming area over on that side of the room. It's going to be for part of the second channel that I've been talking about for a while. That channel is going to have some other type of content on it too, because I do want to take advantage of the whole being in Japan thing. I've been getting into some hobby stuff recently, so I think I'm going to be doing some of those type of streams too. And I've been getting a lot of different stuff set up for that. We built a new desk. Yuki built a desk for me, actually. She was really cool too. She surprised me. I had ordered it and I'd set it aside, and I was going to build it when I got home from work. And then when I got home from work, it was all set up, and it's pretty much the same setup that it's in now. She had a really good idea of where to put it and stuff. But yeah, it's going to be a whole hobby area where I'm going to be doing a bunch of Gunpla stuff, building the Gundam models and painting them. We're going to set up an airbrushing station right off camera, so the studio will be changing a little bit on that side of the room. It's kind of was wasted space before, and we will be using that for our Warcraft stuff as well. I'm still figuring out exactly how I'm going to break up the two channels, but one of them is going to be strictly only World of Warcraft. It's probably going to end up 3, because the current one is kind of like a hybrid of a bunch of different games. So this will probably be like the one that becomes like a variety World of Warcraft Japan stuff, because I have done some game dev chats. We think we did about like 30 of those. We did some videos of us walking around in Japan on this channel, but that's kind of why this channel got kind of messed up, I think, for World of Warcraft. So I'll probably keep this channel as where I upload a bunch of different content all mixed together. It'll just be kind of like the varieties channel, but mainly the live stream dump area, because I don't want to have my live stream stuff feeding into my other two channels, which my other two channels will be the World of Warcraft only channel and then the hobby centric one / Japan thing. That I'm kind of still an idea in progress here, but we've already acted quite a bit on it. Been really busy getting all that stuff set up. It's been a lot of stuff to purchase, a lot of stuff to get organized, and I'm kind of new to all of it too. That's what kind of makes it exciting though. Hey, in Japan, gotta use it, but you're not here to listen to me talk about Japan. You're probably here to see me play Midnight, since that is a thing we are going to be finally doing. It feels like a really, really long road to get here. Let me get my Twitch chat running here. Looks like it died on me. There we go. Okay, that brought it back. Yeah, it's been a long run because Blizzard just decided to, release Burning Crusade, and then just like a couple weeks later have Midnight coming out, and the pre-patches in between that. So I had to get to 60 for Burning Crusade. I got through the Dark Portal, recorded that, and then I just kind of had to put that down for now, and we shifted everything at that point to retail, getting ready for Midnight. That meant a lot of OBS work for both of the series I'm doing. There will be a third series later, which is going to be for the Void Demon Hunter, but I haven't got anything ready for that. That'll be a little bit later. I don't even have that class unlocked yet, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, later on we will have a third playthrough. For right now though, we've taken both of our classic characters, our rogue and our let me turn that off, sorry. As you can tell, I'm a little out of practice today, but yeah, as you can see, we've got our rogue and our mage, both from our classic journeys. The mage is from A Taste of Vanilla series. He was originally leveling up with the hunter, but he's since become my main horde character in classic. So he is right alongside with the rogue now. So I basically just remade both of these characters, same name and everything. And just kind of updated them for retail so we can continue the adventures. We will still be playing all the classic stuff too. I'm looking forward to going through Burning Crusade, but as I said, Blizzard's kind of been dictating my priorities right now. So yeah, today we're going to be getting into both of our characters. I'll probably just take like a quick break to switch between the two, but I think the live stream will just stay on as is. But yeah, we are in game with our rogue now. got him to 80. The leveling system is really broken right now in WoW. That's one thing that I've really learned coming back to retail right now. I basically had him at like I think like 25 or so, and then I was a couple check-ins where I was just kind of getting stuff set up early on for midnight, like getting rid of some add-ons, stuff like that. Just like really quickly doing some quests, I was able to get him to like 40 in no time at all. And everything was like smooth sailing. I was like, okay, I can knock this out in a weekend. But I really did hit a bunch of problems where I had to actually search a lot of stuff online. There's like dead points in the leveling right now because the level scaling turns off. And if your gear is like really crap, like my gear was really crap, because like literally all I had done on this character was quested in Elwyn Forest. I did all of Elwyn Forest. I did Westfall, and then I did Red Ridge. And by the time I got to Red Ridge, right when I hit 71, the experience just died. Oh wait, was it? No, it was 61. Yeah, when I hit 61, all of a sudden I went from overpowered as hell, like getting levels like every 5 minutes, to basically having to use every single cooldown just to like survive against one mob. And these were still scaling because it was below 70. But my item level was just so low that apparently when you hit level 61, this is like after a lot of research, when you hit level 61, there's some scaling issue because of the number crunches that they've been doing, where they now are looking at you as like a level 80 character with level 80 gear, probably like whatever the standard for level 80 is. So the mobs that you're fighting, even though they're like level 61, they're about as hard as like a level 80. And I had a really hard time. I never really did find a solution for it. The only way that I finally got it was I grinded some dungeons just to level my way out of it. I was trying to get gear, but even like the catch-up experience that they have, I was like, okay, I'll go to the catch-up experience and I'll get my gear. All of that scales to the gear that I currently was wearing, so it was only like 1 or 2 item levels higher than what I had, which wasn't helping at all. So yeah, it was really frustrating, really annoying. They gotta fix that, because the leveling experience would have been really cool. Like, I was having a lot of fun in Westfall and Red Ridge, and going back and seeing what those Cataclysm versions of the zone was, because I never did do those. I went directly into late game Cataclysm stuff since I had a max level character. I never did the old world stuff, but it's not really playable right now if you're at the wrong level. But yeah, after we got over that hump, then it was up to 80, no problem after that. I did a bunch of follower dungeons. I recorded footage for all of it. I will be releasing that separately because I have my 20 years later series that I was using to level this guy up, but some of it was cut just because it was kind of boring. Just the dungeon grinding was a little boring, so I only got sections of it. But yeah, I will get that up later. But let's go ahead, let's get our music on, our game music, and let's actually get into Midnight here, because that's what I'm here for, and it's probably what you're here for too. But yeah, it has been a while, so I figured I'd want to check in and tell you what I've been up to. Okay, our add-ons, I did not update our add-ons today, but everything seems to be working, so I'm just going to pretend like I did. I don't, kind of afraid to break it, so yeah, we're not going to touch that. We're just gonna... Okay, as you can see, we are in Stormwind, and if you could check out the AFK cam here, you can see on screen. Oh, well, it's kind of out of the way here. I only have one quest in my log right now, and it's just called Midnight. Locate the image of Lady Liadrin. Unfortunately, I never did get to do the War Within campaign. The leveling, once I got over that problem, the leveling was just so fast that it seemed pointless to try to do the abbreviated War Within campaign, because there's no way I would have out-leveled it before it even got started, really. So I ended up just doing follower dungeons instead, which was probably the better thing to do. The follower dungeons are great. I wish they had follower dungeons for the whole game, because that would make it a great way to get around and play some of the older content. What is this?
Fancy yourself a brawl pub contender, do you?
Oh, this is the brawl thing. We're not doing that tonight, but we will look at that at some point. Let's see. Can I get my font different for the character names? My name. Named text, like name text font. Is there a font for the names? Okay, well, we're not gonna worry about it. All right, I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go for this, so let's see if hopefully Questy at least is working. Midnight is that direction. Let's go to that direction. Okay, well, that looks to be the right thing. The image of Liadrin. Okay, she's probably asking for some help with Sunwell, I would guess. Well, let's go ahead. I don't know what happened at the Sunwell, but let's go ahead and watch. It looks like maybe they'll show us the movie. Yeah, they are. Okay, we will. That would be good to have in there.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us. Caldwell will not fall!
Not while we draw breath.
All right, well there it is. As it says, World Saga Part 2. It would be nice if we could have gotten the War Within done first, but you know what? I know the basic beats of it. We have a War Within playthrough scheduled for Horde and Alliance, so we will get to it in time. We're a little out of order like usual, but yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into this.
I answer to the light. Pleasantries can wait. Anaria Shala.
Okay, so image of Lady Liadrin, Stadipian, you have been chosen. Xalatath's army of the void is descended upon the Sunwell. We put our faith in the light, and in turn the light is called upon the greatest champions of Azeroth. Answer this summons and stand against the devouring host. The fate of Quel'Danas, the world rests in your hands. I have the way they've been marketing Midnight has been pretty cool, and some of the stuff that they've been doing in the books and stuff, it really does seem like there's kind of like a plot twist where it looks like kind of the light may not be a totally good thing. So I'm curious to see what they do with that.
We
but
cannot hold back the devouring host for long. Make haste, champion.
okay, summon me, please. Yeah, give me a summon.
Aldiel Shala.
The cool pose I did there. Oh, that's a cool screen. Really cool concept art. I was actually, found, it had a different background, but I found images of those dudes and I fed that into the AI to help it create some of my openings, because I have all different openings for the mage as well. I think I am going to, currently things are where they are on my my OBS for the Twitch chat and stuff, but I'm gonna move the Twitch chat over to the very right hand side and get rid of the moving graphic down there. I meant to do that and I just didn't get around to it today, but next episode it'll be changed out, so sorry if that's a little noisy down there. Well, this is sick. Ezarok? I wonder who that is. I don't recognize the name. Might be from War Within. The Light's Vanguard.
Evacuating the civilians must take priority.
Dude, this is badass already.
We need to focus on launching a counterattack.
Okay, so we've got Turalian, Lorthamar, and Liadrin here.
Pleasantries can wait.
So Turalian's Erator's father. He's currently, I think he's taking like the responsibility of Anduin for Stormwind currently in the story, I believe.
I answer to the light.
Your arrival has reignited hope. We have pushed Xalatath's forces away from the Sunwell, yet they still infest the Isle of Quel'Danas. They appear to be massing for another attack. They prey on the Sindorai. We must join up with the Vanguard of the Light. Alright, so basically right out of the cutscene and into the endgame version of it.
Answered the call, but the battle yet rages on.
This is going to be my transmog for a while. I kind of like my current look of my character. We're very patriotic for the Alliance, we'll say. At least on this character. My mage is all decked out in all the Horde stuff. Man, they've gotten a lot better at doing these battle in progress scenes.
The devouring host will overwhelm us.
Of course, I haven't seen a lot of anything after Battle for Azeroth, but
Anaria Shala. Pleasantries can wait.
does have a feel like I'm really on a battlefield. Lorthamar has formed a rally point at the Sunstrider Rise while the civilians are evacuated Silverman, but the forces of the Vanguard of Lair are scattered throughout the battlefield. We need to fight as one to defeat this host. Together we can defeat Zalatath and save the Sunwell. Okay, what you got for me, Turalian?
The light chose for you to.
We have stopped the devouring host's initial attack. The battle will not be won if we go on the defensive. You know what? Let me see. Let me take a quick pause here. I want to see if I can get my chatty NPC working again. I'm getting tired of reading this already. I had a pretty long day getting everything set up. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely have a bunch of updates here. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna hit the update all. We'll do that in the background. A little bit later we'll check in with it and see if it fixed it for us. Okay, so this battle will not be won if we go on the defensive, not even to safeguard or the instance of Quel'Thanas. Focus on calling the Void Front. Without their invading force, the devouring host cannot maintain a foothold. We'll rally at Sunstrider Rise when ready.
Do not let this evil shake.
Yeah, I can always tell when I'm getting tired because of like my brain is kind of scattered when I tried to read these aloud.
Here to protect.
One moment, Stabby Peon. I have a personal matter. I would like you to find my son, Erator. He is a member of the Silver Hand and an accomplished paladin. You know, when I did Burning Crusade and went through the Dark Portal, I just realized that Erator is right there all along in Hellfire Peninsula. I think that's his first appearance. I don't think he was in Vanilla, but he is right there, and he's been there the whole time. I thought that was really cool. I like his old hairstyle better. It was more just like a Blood Elf hairstyle, but yeah, he has been there. He's kind of like the main character of this expansion, it seems. See, I know he must have been called. His faith is strong. The light would want him fighting against Zalatath.
There is no darkness that
Yeah.
will not flee.
I don't know where they're gonna go with it, but I know, like in the book I'm reading right now, which is the Midnight book, because his mother is in thick with the void and his father is in thick with the light. He's got dual dragon tattoos on his head, and one with the color of the light and one with the color of the void. So I'm kind of wondering if it, like, we're gonna get some type of like whole turn or something where we've got the void and the light both being bad, and either him joining it or fighting against his mother and father. I think that's just like a random feeling I have after reading parts of the book. Okay, I know who this guy is, but I don't really have much experience with him because I didn't get too far into the Legion between patch stuff, like the after the game released. I think he shows up there, but he's one of their guys.
Careful of the void's tricks. The high exile calls us to glory or death.
Okay, so let's get to attacking here. What's my frame rate at right now? Not good at all. Turn that off. That'll get it better. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but ever since Midnight, the pre-patch, retail for me has been really, really framey. I've tried quite a few things to fix it, but no luck so far. Yeah, it's been about a week since I played this character, so let me try to remember my buttons. Oh wow. Can I get some heals, bro? I'm gonna have to disappear. Okay, that one is... I don't think I'm meant to fight him. Okay, oh, Alonso's Fall is around here. Okay, we're just gonna run and do this one because I don't think I'm supposed to tank those. I do like this new recuperate animation that they have here. So am I allowed to do... Okay, I can't fly here. Well, that makes sense. I guess I have to earn flying. Is that healing aura there?
The light will shield the land of my ancestors.
We need to move the wounded.
I don't really know much about her. I know she's like a big part of War Within and the in-between patch stuff, but I don't really know much about her since I haven't played that, so.
Despite everything, we are
Go join the Vanguard, Farron. I'll escort everyone to the Sunwell.
Okay, Anduin's here. Who's that? No, here. These are probably NPCs that were in this city before.
Champion, over here.
Zalatath. If only I had found a way to destroy that accursed blade.
Oh, sick. Alonso's Foul.
Are you a seeker of light?
I like this character.
Or darker paths?
Let your inner fires burn bright, my brethren. We are called to assault the void.
Oh, that's right. I need to be using my Roll the Bones. They seem to have a lot of HP for just regular mobs. This has been really cool so far. It's just nice seeing the Blood Elf architecture. I had that Blood Elf main that I played for so many years. It's like coming home. Healing salves. feel really squishy. These things hit a lot harder than I'm used to.
It's too far away.
I do have pretty crappy gear. My item level's only 74. As you can see on my screen, I do have the right over here. I do have the single target button on screen. You will notice though, if you look at it, it has no bind to it, and I'm not clicking on it. I put that up there because I'm going to be playing a lot of characters. The rogue, I think I pretty much got down now, but I'm really curious what that thing is suggesting. So I kind of want to keep it up. I had max DPS before that I was using quite a bit for kind of the same thing, just to kind of teach myself how to play other classes and like what the standard rotations are. But yeah, I've heard it's pretty accurate, so I figure I might as well at least look and like see if there's anything that like, hey, they're recommending I do this over and over. I should probably start putting that in the rotation. There is no shortage of enemies here, huh? Oh, for Lord Thamar. Okay, so we're gonna try to protect the survivors, it looks like, with the force that we just gathered. Now we got all the little kids in here. It's Tappy Peon, the one we read about. Kid doesn't watch enough YouTube, I guess. He was reading the book format. We're at 95% on the 97% on the hinder the attacking void forces. I think I probably have to finish that off. I've I've got the Khalil's tracker installed there. It gives me that nice work complete. Oh, light spear. Okay, there's something I had over here that I can... Let me see. Can I put that somewhere easier to see? And no, of course I can't move it. Yeah, over here I've got a light spear. Looks like a big damage boost. Limited time usage.
We must strike back while we have the chance.
No, I will not leave my people undefended.
I'm gonna go try to find Eretor. I don't want to skip any of the quests here. Looks like there was a rare back here. That's cool. Let's see if we can find this rare.
Champion, over here.
There's Eretor.
Ready to fight the fight?
Oh, we got a... Yeah, sure, why not? I think it's probably going to be that cinematic that they dropped. Yeah, this is... I saw this earlier this week. This is a cool one. Give me a chance to drink my smoothie.
You can feel it, can't you, Arator, son of Turalian? Something is amiss.
Why am I getting some
One
Anakin
so
Skywalker
confident
vibes
in the
here?
light you wield.
Oh god, there is a
Eyes finally
little
been
temple
opened.
filled with children up there too. He's not gonna
You
go get the
fight
younglings, is he?
with such conviction, but your light will betray you. In your darkest moment, when you need it most, your light will turn to wrath. And all you'll be left with is ashes. So tell me, Arator, son of Ilaria, can you feel it?
All right. Yeah, I watched that the other day.
Still not sure what happened in that moment. But I'll have to worry about it later. We have lives to save.
Yeah, they've been really good with the
We should
marketing this time around.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
What do we need to do?
Do I have to choose one or the other?
Let's find the rest of the Vanguard. The High Exarch hates to be disappointed. Let's do some good.
You know what? I think I was supposed to have Eritor with me the whole freaking time. No wonder some of those were seemed kind of hard. Yeah, we'll be a lot better with Eritor hanging out. Yeah, obviously, when I remade this character, combat rogues aren't a thing anymore, but the what is it called again? I can't even remember the name of it. Outlaw. Yeah, the outlaw rogue is the closest thing to that, so that's what we remade this character as. I miss my sniper rifle from Classic when you could actually equip a gun, but I do have a pistol now with a lot of pistol shots and stuff. Most of the pistol stuff, it seems like it doesn't really do much damage. It is kind of just like a nice RP thing though. I like being kind of pirate-ish. A little roguish, you might say. Checking in with on the Discord, and I noticed that our buddy Moose already got to level 90. That was really quick, so congrats to him. I'm lagging. I would guess Gelders might have a 92, but I think he's playing across multiple characters. We are trying to get the band back together, you might say. GM has been playing Midnight. Yuki's right now leveling her Fire Unicorn on retail to I think she's 45 now. She's just started the character a couple weeks ago, and yeah, she's been going up about 10 levels every time she plays, so probably this week she'll be 80, I'd say, and then we can start doing some midnight dungeons and stuff. Hopefully as a 5-man. So yeah, that will be cool. Didn't get a chance to respond yet, but Gelders let me know that he still is interested in doing the Sunday streams, so we might start putting those back on the calendar as well. Ooh. Tabitai kedo kokara hanarenai. Huh. She just asked me if I wanted ramen. Okay, I want to try to go get this rare before we do anything.
No, I will not leave my people undefended.
It's weird, Eritor stealths with me, huh? Oh, here he is. Okay. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Oh my god. No. Okay. I think that was the ooze on the ground that killed me. Well, my first death of midnight. Midnight hardcore run officially finished. We go again.
Foul spawn of the void! Prepare to meet your end!
Maybe I can take him on with Eritor. I wonder if I would have been fine if I just stepped out of that goo. We'll do this first. He doesn't look like he's going anywhere.
Another of the Light's chosen champions.
Wow, plus 25 item level. That's pretty freaking insane. Okay, let's yeah, insanely better. Haste mastery, critical strike. Yeah, I probably want critical strike, I'd say.
The void has no place in Azeroth. Be the light that darkness fears. Vanguard of the light. We make our stand at the gate. For Azeroth! For the light!
Naruto, wait! I must escort these civilians to the docks and get them to safety. There are still many unaccounted for. We cannot abandon them to the void.
Of course, Lorthamar. We'll do everything in our power to safeguard them. Surely the High Exarch can spare us for a moment to save some lives.
Okay, let's put on our thing here. Oh, okay, my bad. It was a necklace. I thought it was a trinket.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
What just happened between you and Terralion?
What I do for pleasure.
Ah, okay, they're just gonna... I guess if you stopped there or something.
Never song endures.
Everything is way better than what I've got. Of course it is. Terralion is thinking like a battlefield captain, not a leader. My people, the Sindor, have suffered much in the past few wars. How many must die in the name of his victory? Please WP on, rescue any citizens you can, and help guide them to safety. The boat's silver landing. Every life saved is a victory for the Blood Elves. Yeah, let's save our Blood Elf buddies here. We're in thick with the Blood Elves. Let's rescue the civilians and get them to the ships, yet path to the docks is barred by a vile hungering creature. If we are to save my people, we need to clear an evacuation path. We cannot leave them to fend for themselves.
Come on, champion. Let's
Let
clear
me
a path for
try
the
to
survivors.
let me see if my Curse Forge stuff. Yeah, it looks like it's all done. Let's try to reload and see if anything comes back. I'm taking a little bit of a risk here. You guys like all my new midnight picture-in-picture frames and stuff? Tried to change my the font for the level and or the title and all that stuff just to kind of make it a little more midnight-ish. Let's talk to him. You know, does he talk now?
Perseverance, strength. We have made many sacrifices. Our strength lies in our people.
We'll see on the next quest we do. Okay, let's head down to that creature and we'll save everybody we can on the way. Oh, you know what? We have... Maybe we can go this way. Nice to finally get some gear upgrades. Everything I was getting on all the content I was doing, like the catch-up gear that they do, it's all based off of your current item level, and it just goes up a tiny bit every time, where my item level is just so low to begin with. that I really needed some big jumps like that one that they just gave me. I think the highest item level I've seen on anything was like about like 70 or something. This is like 120, so. You okay there, buddy? We'll help him out. Hey, it's Leroy Jenkins. Nice. I'm sure he ran his way into this. Nice to see even Leroy Jenkins showed up for the Blood Elves here. Go on, Leroy. They should have had him run off and pick another fight at the end.
Today.
Yeah, thanks for finally getting some heals here.
You will not fall today. You will not fall today.
Okay, well now that Erator is in a healing mode, we can actually take on that named too when we go back. These guys are cool looking.
The light will protect you.
Sure you got this, Erator? This seems like it's getting a little out of control.
The light will protect you.
Okay, I'll believe you. I've heard that the new Delves companion is the Blood Elf rogue from the comics. The comics that centered around Varian Wren when he was getting his memory back. I remember reading those back in the day. I was picking them up as they were coming out. I never did finish them all, but I like the cast of characters. Last year I did start reading them from the beginning again, but I got a little bit sidetracked. Let's go get some of these victims, because we're only at 2 of 20 right now. I feel like we're kind of lagging behind.
By the light, suffer no more.
Glory to the Sindorai. Salama Ashalanore.
Apparently we have some choices to make about which zone we're going to be doing first. I believe the choices are the Amani area, Ghostlands, possibly. Ghostlands, I think that was an option. And then there's the Haranar area. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but the new playable race, allied race. Their area, and then there's Journey with Erator to apparently go through old zones and stuff like that. That's what sounds most interesting to me, so I'll probably want to do the old zone stuff, because I like the old world, of course, but yeah, I'm not sure when we get that choice, but I think I'll probably start with that one. Probably do a separate one on the mage just to kind of mix things up. They're all gonna get done anyways. The way I play expansions, yeah, come to think of it, this is the first expansion I've really been here for day one since I've started streaming. But the way I play expansions is I get lore master in every single zone before I move on. So once I start a zone, I won't be leaving the zone until I finish the zone. Culminate with doing the dungeon, but yeah, I really like the questing experience, so that's kind of the main thing for me. We'll be playing with our LFG members and stuff like that too. We'll be doing some dungeons. I don't mind doing dungeons before I finish the zone, that's fine. But yeah, I do want to complete every single zone and get lore master for midnight. Still, I have a meta achievement for myself, not just in the game, but to get lore master in every single expansion. I've got it in some. I've got lore master for Cataclysm. No, not Cataclysm. That's the really hard one because of all the old world stuff. I've got it for, what is it? Mists of Pandaria. I have it for Draenor. I also have it. I almost have it for Lich King. I just need like one zone, I think. Ice Crown Citadel. I just need that area.
Not fall today.
It's a pretty wild fight here.
You will not fall today. The light will protect you.
I sure hope so, because I feel like we're taking a little more than we can handle here.
The light will protect you. The light will protect you.
Not what I wanted to press.
The light will protect you. The light will protect you.
Oh, God, really? As a melee, that's really annoying. Too much goop on the ground. Too many things going on, it's hard to track it all. It's like sensory overload. You don't notice until it's too late. I'm gonna try again though, because I get that. sure it reset. Yeah.
It's too far away.
The light will protect you. You will not fall today. You will not fall today.
Lost control of my character there. I went off screen.
The light will protect you.
Okay, this guy is just freaking really annoying. Oh my god. I'm getting annoyed. I went off screen and because my monitors are different resolutions, the cursor speed changes and I kind of got, it's hard to get my cursor back into frame there. Kind of got my ass kicked while that was happening. Let's go grab these other final people we can save here.
What business have you? We will have justice.
Need one more.
You will not fall today.
Oh, yeah, there's number 20.
Let the light heal your wounds.
Yeah, those enemies suck. I'm sorry, Blizzard, but I really am tired of the goop on the ground stuff. Like, it's never a fun mechanic. Can we just not do that anymore? I'm okay with the ones that's like, hey, get out of the area you're in right now, but like the one where it just like the whole ground gets covered and you have to like run through a bunch of damage to get out of the damage, those are the ones that are kind of annoying to me.
Champion, the evacuating ships are under attack.
Baladash Malanore. I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
Wonder what's better, critical strike or mastery or haste. Well, let me look it up. For retail, outlaw, rogue, what are the stat keys for midnight? Agility, haste, critical strike. Okay, so opposite of what I thought. Yeah, I want haste. Agility, haste, critical strike.
We shall not falter.
I greet you on behalf of Silver. The light of the Sunwell.
If we don't protect those ships, we'll have sent the people aboard them to die.
Cool looking cloak, but we're sticking with our transmog for now. A lot of cool void monsters I got here. So much is new to me since I've missed so many expansions that a lot of these are probably recycled mobs with a new painted coat, but new to me. So. Hey, what's up, man? Got Gelders in the chat there. I don't know, I'm not really leveling yet. I'm just doing the intro. Alliance side of the intro. I haven't gotten to the Horde one yet. Been cool so far. Still getting my ass kicked a lot though because my gear is like every time I get a piece of gear, it's a big, I think like plus 25 item levels or so. So as soon as I get this first set of gear, I'll probably be doing a lot better. But I was trying to kill the name to that Dripping Shadow, and he's killed me twice now, so I need to catch up on gear. I actually don't even care about levels at all right now as far as like gaining levels, because I'm just looking to finish all the zones and stuff. Wow, yeah, see what I mean about my item level? One of those quests disappear on me? Yeah. Did I fail a quest? I hope not. Okay, the bonus objective. Okay, clear the docks.
It's too far away.
Where is Eritor? Shouldn't Eritor be with me here? Yeah, as you can tell, my gear just isn't good enough to be doing this right now, really, but it's kind of annoying. Eritor, can you please come with me? No. I want to go do this bonus objective here, but I swear my gear sucks so bad, it's kind of a... Gonna have to get that dude all by himself. When you were doing this, Gelders, did this stuff like just crumple in front of you, or did you actually have to fight as much as I'm having to fight here? I don't know how I'm supposed to handle all these ads by myself as a melee. Yeah, it's so annoying. I want to enjoy this epic battle, and it's kind of they need to get
Perseverance, strength.
their gear and scaling stuff figured out, because like I just can't do that quest right now. It's a level 80 quest. I should be able to do that. It's only 78, which is the problem. Like, I've gotten 2 pieces of gear. I got this that was 120, and I got a cloak that's also 120, but everything else is like 63, 78. Yeah, it's a big problem, but like everybody who's less forgiving of WoW is going to be coming back and facing the same stuff, which is going to be a real turnoff for people that are like, why can't I do this quest? It's right in front of me right now. I should be able to do it. Kind of feel like this one
What do we need to
this one might be bugged, because I feel like Erator should probably be coming with me right here. I'm going to try doing this one first.
Clear the skies and rescue any survivors you can find.
Oh, this is cool. It's a different take on bombing. I like the shooting. It's more like you're in a starfighter or something. You know me though, I have to do all the quests. I can't do some of them, I have to do all of them. What's your highest level character right now?
They've sunk a ship. Throw the survivor a rope. You got them all. Thank the light.
Maybe Erator will help me out after I turn this in.
You did it, champion.
We've got one of those in our inventory. It is officially allergy season here in Japan now. I'm getting hit hard by the itchy eyes and all that crap, so that's not fun.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Let's do some good. I've bested every.
Okay. No, don't go over
Mount up,
there.
champion. We must get to the gate before the Vanguard attacks.
I wanted to go down and do that one. No, that's good, dude. I think you should be taking it slow. It's a more enjoyable way to play the game. Hello. How about that get away my stream got So, was it as different from the one that you cheat on? They sell that there, you know. We can buy it anytime for us too. Yuki was just eating some ramen.
Are you ready? Let's go! Adiel Shala.
Oh god, I'm getting swarmed here. Yeah, I just hate the way they keep on coming, so it's like you can't avoid getting tons of ads. They just automatically spawn extra ads on you. It's fine if there's a bunch of people here, but I'm gonna see if I can pull this back to where... Oh, it looks like those things can't come on the boat. Oh, these ones that are already on the boat can now. Oh god. Come on. Oh my god, that was so close.
How I admire your resolve, your drive to achieve victory, even when it's so obviously out of reach.
I deserve some praise for that. I don't think I was supposed to do that by myself, especially with my item level. I noticed that it seems like these guys here can't step foot on the boat for some reason. They must not have pathing turned on onto the boat, but kind of makes a safe spot where you can actually only deal with the ones that are on the boat. Okay, well we got that done at least.
I lend you my strength.
I don't know if you saw this, but one of the things I got out of those mysterious pouches, the Mohawk grenade. Behold the power of the Night Elf Mohawk. Remember the Mr. T commercial? I didn't know they had an in-game item for that. You ever seen that one? Yeah, it came out of the one of those mysterious satchels. I guess those aren't dropping anymore, huh? It's a big man. That dude is huge. Cultirans are freaking big.
Lorthamar could have handled the evacuation, Erator. You're needed with the Vanguard.
Okay, since I changed the bars to be bigger, that makes everybody look insanely in the way. You know, this was contrary to my orders to Vanguard.
The Vanguard of the Light, form a line. Hold this gate.
What do we need to do? We should help. Ready to fight the fight?
Well, that's really... I can't turn that off? That's really ugly. Okay, they disappeared.
What do we need to do?
The pylons destroyed.
You will not fall today. Please, forgive my father. We don't always see eye to eye on things, to say the least. High Exarch Terralion is a vaunted battlefield commander, though I think he sometimes forgets how to be anything else.
Oh, I actually have to kill this thing.
The light will protect you.
Heal Erator.
Not fall today.
I'm not so sure about that. Your healing is a little shoddy.
The light will protect you. The light will protect you. The light will protect you.
No, I'm not a tank, Erator.
You will not fall today.
Shouldn't you be holding aggro?
The light will protect you.
I know I have my classic vanilla days of tanking everything, but I'm not sure that still works.
The light will protect you. 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 All that creature's might, it was in such pain. When I was overcome by wrath, I lashed out in my pain. Is it the same for the void as it is for the light?
Oh, so yeah, that one cinematic, it looks like these guys join Xalatath now. Not sure if all of them joined or just a faction of them, but
It's too far away. The light will protect you. The light will protect you. You will not fall today. You will not fall today. You will not fall today. The light will protect you. The light will protect you.
not sure what that was that I just picked up there.
May you find what you seek.
I'm gonna go get this catch. It looks like there's a couple of them up here.
The light will protect you. Ready to fight the fight?
Got too close to him. How far through this scenario would you say I am, Gelders? If you're still around. Where did Airtor get off to? Oh, this is I love the lighting. The lighting here is awesome. Yeah, I have I have to get to bed before too long or I'm going to be hurting at work tomorrow. I'm doing 5 a.m. wake-ups right now, 5 a.m. and then work till 5 p.m. Yeah, I don't think I can fight this one. Yeah. This is it's a super cool opening and scenario, but they shot themselves in their foot with the leveling experience to get my character here, and then on top of that, how crappy my performance is against this. Like, this should be more of a story moment than like a skill check. Well, I mean, not even a skill check, just like an item level check. They really shouldn't be doing that until there should be like opening quests that give you the full set of gear that make sure everybody's at the same starting point.
The light will protect you. The light will protect you. The light will protect
Discord? Yeah, let me jump in.
You will not fall today.
Hey, what's up, man?
You will not fall today.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, just getting my ass kicked around the opening here. It's kind of a shame that they crafted this like really cool opening cinematic and cool battle scenario and stuff, but the item level thing is just like returning players are gonna not enjoy the difficulty spikes.
Yeah, it seems like they put a lot of emphasis on that gear catch-up Twilight, or they've done that since, what was it, Raynor?
Well, they could have fixed it. All they had to do is that, remember that catch-up thing that they had the last couple weeks?
Yeah.
That should have given like the gear that I'm picking up now, the 120 stuff.
That's what it did.
No, it didn't. I did all the catch-up stuff on my character, and it gave me all the stuff I'm wearing is that stuff. See, light drinker jerkin.
You know what? You know why? Because you weren't 80 when you did it.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
I was also stuck where I couldn't even take on a single enemy. Remember? So like the only way I got out of that trap was to go ahead and do that. And even that, like, it still didn't really help much because it only gave me like crappy catch-up gear.
Yeah.
That gear should be set. It shouldn't scale at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Or for the catch-up gear, they should have had this catch-up gear scale with you.
I mean, I'm here for it anyways because, like, I'm a hardcore player. It's built my whole gaming time around this game, but, like, I'm just worried about all the people that are coming back for the new expansion and what looks like to be a really awesome expansion, but something dumb like the numbers being messed up, that like this should be like a more impactful opening here. And like that stuff that you're seeing on my screen right now, that's all default UI stuff. That's not anything that I have on. But
you know what I would do is, or I could even do it for you, is when you bring your other characters over, whenever in the future, I'll craft you some stuff, because like my one guy, he started his blacksmithing, and like skill level 1, this guy has skill level 1. It's my other guy. He got with blacksmithing like level 130 gear. It's still level 1 and 2.
Well,
so
my mage never did that catch-up experience because it was so crappy. It wasn't worth it to do it. And
I have the tailor make him some stuff. He'll be higher level gear than my guy was when he goes through it.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I mean,
whatever cloth you get, send it my way, 'cause cloth is a little rare to get, but I haven't read up on how to get cloth yet. It seems different, but the crafting thing is like way better than it's been in the past. Because I never even like bothered with crafting, like sets of armor or anything like that, because it was just kind of worthless.
Yeah.
But a lot of DIS stuff now is crafted, and I was shocked when I did it on my blacksmith. I'm like, because usually, you know, like with blacksmith or something, it's like create a bunch of like copper rings, or you know, or create a bunch of like worthless gloves, you know, that are like 40 levels lower than what you currently have. No, this is like 40 levels higher than what you have. I was like, what?
That's cool. That's how it should be. I mean,
yeah.
This won't affect like my experience with it long term. It's just like,
nah.
It would be nice if this the cool battle scene could be experienced a little bit smoother than I am right now.
Yeah. They should, like with the level up experience, they should have it where, well, yeah, you know, what they should do is like, if you take the time to do the level up, let's say you're like level 4 to level 50, and you're going up to the level up experience in the Twilight Highlands,
yeah,
they should have whatever gear you, because it's going to scale to level 50 when you first get it. That gear you get should scale up to like the level 80 equivalent while you have it on. Because
they could do that,
it's
or they
obvious that you're starting the game again.
Yeah, one other thing they could do is just make that a level 80 only experience. Like, don't even let me into it, and like,
yeah,
on that big thing that says like, hey, catch up here with the welcome back experience or whatever, say 4 level 80s to get ready for, you know, like just spell it out.
Yeah,
all that light drinker stuff, it was like, I mean, now it's like it's all item level 70 or whatever, so it's like some of the worst stuff I have on me right now.
Yeah, you'll trip out when you hit the Silver Moon. It takes a little time to like kind of orient yourself, like where everything's at, because it's like way different. But I'll give you a tip: like when you're doing Silver Moon, you're going to be wondering like where the bank is and where everything is.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at the map, just look at when you're in Silver Moon. When you get to that point, you'll see there's a like kind of like a diamond-shaped building called the Sanctum of Light. Basically, everything is around that square that's important to you, like the bank, the port, you know, the Stormwind, the flight path. So when you do that, you'll see this huge city, and you're like, where the heck? I mean, they tell you where everything is, but you know how it's kind of like hard to remember. Just remember that diamond-shaped building. Everything is around that area that's kind of important. And don't forget to level fishing.
Yeah, I was I didn't get to reply totally to your message, but remember we had said that we were gonna like basically just not do those for now because we didn't have a full group. We were just gonna We weren't gonna do them on schedule anymore. But I mean, I'm totally down to. I don't really like have any reason why we couldn't set it up again. I just don't know who's down to do it every week.
Yeah, all good.
I know.
Yeah, I think all we need is 3. All we need is 3 for the guild achievement.
Oh, really?
There's a lot of stuff we can get. Yeah, there's like the
cloak.
I think
we can just schedule one. We can schedule one next week, and like whoever shows up. Oh my god, I finally got some healing potions. I haven't seen a healing potion like in my whole leveling experience. That would be nice to have. That would get me out of some trouble.
Yeah, I've just been taking my time. I mean, I got like 3 level 81s and 1 level 82 or something like that. But I just been taking my time, kind of exploring, getting like flight path, mining, fishing. Fishing's really good in this. I don't do a lot of it, but I've been starting a little bit here and there.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, I'll be playing these characters for a while. I wish I could take these characters through other expansions and stuff like that too after I finish Midnight, but I have to do other.
Yeah.
Since you out-level it, you know.
Well, they send you back to a lot of this stuff. Like, I've been, you know, like they'll send you. I don't know what they call it, but anyway, they send you back. It's like when I was doing Burning Crusade stuff. I was doing quests just for like the gold and the transmog gear, but like all the mobs were like level 80, and I was pretty shocked. It was, I was pleasantly surprised that they did that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wish it would be on all the time, but at least it's on at times. So it seems like it's on for like a month when they do it.
Oh god, don't tell me I'm stuck. Okay.
I didn't buy a fishing pole for this guy. I knew I forgot something.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if some of this was bugs too, because some of the problems I've been having, it's because like Erator is suddenly not with me anymore. So I'm wondering if like...
Oh yeah, if you go out of the area, he'll disappear. I learned that real quick. You have to like stick to his path, otherwise he'll come back when you get to the right area, but if you like deviate at all from like the path they want you to go on. I like the intro. It's a lot better than the one they did for Warlords of Draenor, but I'm not a big fan in general of like the guided, you know, expansion intros like they did with that.
Yeah, this one definitely seems cool.
It's better, but
they just need to give you a little more freedom, because like if they plop on your map like, hey, artisan catch right up like right in front of you a little bit of the ways, like you're gonna go try to get it. But like when I did that, like Erator disappeared and then I got my ass killed by like an enemy that like I was like,
or they should spell it out. You know, like he should say like, you know, you want to do, you know, you want to do that content to kill that thing, but I understand they don't want you to have like Erator like do something he's not supposed to do, but they should like tell you, give me some like indicator, like Erator,
yeah, like he just disappeared right there.
You know, yeah, you should say like you're off the, you're going the wrong way. I have to go do this or something. You know, like I'll be back when you get back over here. Some kind of notification.
Yeah, they really need, or they could just make all these mobs like, just like they did in Classic, you know, make them all just mobs that are your level, so you can go off the path. If you get yourself into some trouble, like as long as it's like reasonable, you can bail your way out, but you don't need to rely on like.
I think that happened to me once when I was doing it. Yeah, he disappeared on me and it almost killed me.
Yeah, like there's a named right off the path here right now that I'd like to kill, but I guess I'm not supposed to because he won't come over there with me and I need him to do it.
Yeah.
Looks like a really cool opening though. But
yeah, it's a big improvement. Yeah, the final battle in the Sunwell is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to it tonight. This is taking quite a bit longer than I thought. I've got to get a bath still, and
you're in the part where you have to get the weapons.
I have to activate 5 Sentinels, Void Breach, Pylon destroyed, and I'm on also one more quest that is Blight Claw I've slain. I need to do the Wasting slain and Latrin Colon. That's
probably the longest phase of the intro. After that it goes pretty quick. But yeah, that's the longest one.
Yeah, well, I think probably I'm gonna call it here because it looks like I've got no end in sight here, but I have to get to bed or I'm gonna be really doing the 10-hour days, if I don't get enough sleep, I'm kind of a mess. Especially because
I'll try to.
Right now, I don't have much to do at work. We don't really have much going on for my department right now, so it's like if I actually have stuff to do, I can stay awake really well. But if I'm tired and not have much to do, it's like, man, Friday was rough getting through.
Yeah, I'll try to. If I get on a leather worker, I'll try to grab some stuff for you.
Yeah, well, let me know. Apparently, haste is like what's good for haste, and then critical and agility, I believe.
Yeah.
But, sure, anything with a higher item level is better than what I got.
I'll try my demon hunter.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna drop the call and close out the show and go get a bath. But yeah, it's been cool so far. It's just, I mean, obviously it feels a little bit of buggy, and then also just their number squash thing is still causing utter chaos. They really should have done that at a totally. It's such a dumb thing to do before expansion. Like, it should have been like a few months out from the expansion. They do the number squash thing and get it all figured out.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Why they chose to put those on top.
I have a feeling that it probably has a lot to do with they want to keep you subscribed within X amount of time, and they want you to buy like level up stuff. And
yeah, well, I mean, it's not a good experience currently, because this character just went through they just basically did their 1 to 80 experience, and man, was that a rocky road.
Yeah.
All right, I will get out of here. I'll talk to you later, man.
We'll see you
tomorrow night. Okay, we'll check in with Gelders here. He's already taken a few characters through this, but yeah, obviously our item level is still crap, so we're only at 78. I'm guessing if we had like an actual like 120 item level, because that's like seems to be what the stuff that they're giving me is, I could probably solo those like rares and stuff, but currently I'm not able to, which kind of sucks. So I don't know. We will level our way out of it, I'm sure. Environment looks beautiful though. The especially when I was going up the tower there, the void lighting that they had going on, like the whole horizon stuff covered in void, was really cool. So yeah, I'm going to get out. How long was this one? Oh, almost exactly 2 hours. Yeah, well, that's probably good. Sorry we didn't get deeper into this. The way I'd imagined this weekend being was just all midnight the whole time. But the fact of the matter is I still had a lot of OBS work to do. I still would need to clean that up. I want to get rid of that graphic I have in the corner, but move the Twitch chat off of the map so you guys can see my mini map still. But we'll get to that later. But yeah, I was just pretty exhausted from all the stuff getting the studio reset up too, so only got one stream in this weekend, but we will be back midweek for another big stream. I'll be on tomorrow too, but probably we're going to be doing pretty much schedule wise lots of streaming Saturday, Sunday, and then midweek we'll do a big stream as well. I plan on making sure that we get weekends and then midweek, so it's like we have activity on the channel pretty often. Liking Midnight so far, not liking the bugs, and I think they need to really rethink how they roll out item scaling and number squishes right around their major expansions. But aside from that, everything looks awesome. I'm sure long term this is going to be a really cool expansion and cool intro. I just wish for example, I didn't have all these yellow bars all over my screen. This is all just default Blizzard UI stuff. I think it's probably because when I changed the settings to like make the bar a little bit fatter here, maybe it did something to this, but man, that is some ugliness. They need to even if it was thinner, it would still be too much. Kind of ruins the scene. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out. The weekend is done, and the work week, unfortunately, is starting right back up. We'll get to our Horde character later. I will also delete that, and hold on, give me a second. I have to fix this now, because if I don't, the next time I do it, it'll be messed up again. Alright guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.